Ron Harris here, 2023 Arnold Classic coverage for musculardevelopment.com, brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals, here at the GAT Sport booth with Classic Physique star Logan Franklin, the Texas Oak. First question, Logan, did you watch Classic Physique yesterday?
Of course, yes I did, yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Disappointed I didn't do the show.
Yeah. Do you think they called it right? Was Ramon Dino absolutely the winner?
Yeah? Oh yeah, I saw Ramon as the clear winner. You know, the most complete physique front to back, top to bottom. His conditioning was equal front to back as well. You know, it wasn't like more peeled in the front, less in the back type of look. So he did great. He brought a good package this weekend.
How close do you think Urs is to catching up to him?
I think Urs needs a little bit more work in his upper body and his back. I noticed that whenever Urs would turn around, his back looked very shallow, and it didn't have that. It didn't have the pop, which would be the shallowness. But I think from that, it might have been maybe he was a little flat. I don't know. I don't know how his peak went, but just that was my perspective, which he needs a little bit more work in the upper body.
So when you sit there and watch as a competitor at these shows, do you always imagine yourself up there, kind of wish you were there, and think, man, I wish I get him in that pose, that pose, that pose. Are you running through like a competition in your mind when you watch these things?
Well, this show especially this weekend, that's what I was thinking about. And then the Olympia, after I watched it a week later, you know, after what happened, and same thing, I was just kicking myself, you know, hating life and feeling torn up about it. But, you know, shit happens in life, and you got to live and learn from things, and just keep attacking, you know.
I mean, the one thing I prefer about this show, there were only 7 guys in Classic versus, would have been 60. You would have been even 60. 6-0, I didn't say 16. 60 guys in Classic at the Olympia was outrageous. Way too many, sorry.
Yeah,
not sorry.
I agree.
Sorry, not sorry. But as for you, I know you're working hard again, and you've already announced Texas Pro is going to be your comeback?
Yes, sir.
So that is happening late August?
I believe the date's August 18th.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Late August, yeah. So that'll be how long since you've been on stage?
Damn, almost 2 years.
Wow.
Almost 2 years. So the last show I competed in and won was the Sean Ray Hawaiian Classic, which was November 20th, 2021.
Right.
And there was no professional shots, you know, taken or anything. It didn't seem like there was any photographers there. So no one really saw anything from that show. So literally the last time people saw me competing was the Arnold Classic in 21. And we all remember how that went. So.
Yeah. You're too good to not compete more, and I know it wasn't under your control, obviously, but I miss seeing you up on stage, you know, especially the pose. I appreciate posing more than most people do, coming from the old school, Milos and all that. So I think you're one of the greatest posers in the sport now. You're meticulous. I remember sitting with Milos. Your foot moved like a centimeter the wrong way, and he says, Logan's going to be upset about that.
Yeah, if I have one little thing that I'll notice it the moment it happens, and I'll be like, fuck. But you got to just keep going. You know, the audience might not realize you make a mistake as long as you just keep flowing and stay right on track with your routine. So
the last thing I'll ask you about, did you watch Open last night?
No, I was eating dinner with Gat.
That's fine, that's fine. I was going to ask you predictions, but unless you...
Everybody, predictions? Yeah. I saw the pictures. I saw some pics. So
why'd you see it?
So the way I saw it was aesthetics versus mass. But I think mass won over this weekend. You know, from the back, Nick was destroying them. Samson and Andrew, they seemed very soft in the glutes, hamstrings, and Nick Walker was just hard and separated, peeled. Hamstrings, he had lines all the way through, and the other guys, it was just completely smooth. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, so I believe Nick Walker brought the most complete package in incredible shape as well.
You surprised me. I thought you were going to go with more aesthetics because, you know, coming from Classic Physique.
Yeah.
But let's leave the aesthetics more so to the Classic guys and let the freaks summon. Yeah,
well,
I get that.
I would love to see the aesthetics physiques take over in Open. That's not saying I'm choosing mass over it just because I like mass. It's just on this weekend, I believe Nick Walker brought the package to beat them. So
he looks damn good. Well, we'll see what happens very, very soon. All right, guys. This has been Logan Franklin. Of course, I want to remind you, Monday morning at 10 a.m., we're doing a live recap on Power Hour with myself and Giles Thomas of this whole weekend. Check that out. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Logan Franklin, Ron Harris. Yeah. See you next time.